Next frickin' level. Just discovered this subreddit. We detrashed a lake in Texas, 4,000 pounds of beer bottles and beer cans, with about 30 scuba divers and 4 boats. Did it in about 4 hours. Now, to whoever actually did it, this is quite impressive. But you weren't the one who did it. It was originally posted on r/detrashed. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here and welcome to r/QuitYourBS part 5. Let's get started. 1 star. Terrible chicken was undercooked and flavorless. Mac and cheese was no good either, cold and bland. If you go, make sure the manager is there in case you want a refund. I couldn't get one. Yes, summoning the manager. Karen would be proud. And the response, "Hi Steven, we review this incident with the staff member you dealt with this afternoon. It looks like the chicken was not undercooked. You encountered a vein, which chickens have because, well, they're animals. We immediately offered to make you a different cut of chicken, but you declined and wanted a refund. When we asked for your contact information so we could process the refund, you declined, threw the pen we gave you, insulted our staff, and stormed out. We don't know how else we could have helped you in this situation." Yes, but what about the mac and cheese? We go to Twitter for this next one. I love how everyone is taking some serious time to set up a photo shoot with their Seth Rogen book and weed around it to get a like or retweet from him. And the man will literally retweet anything y'all post with his book. And Seth Rogen himself replies, "No I won't." This next one posted a staged bedroom from Wayfair with a sob story for free karma. Oh, that karma. I know it's not much, but after dealing with depression and losing my job, I finally cleaned and decorated my room. A small success. And someone else replies, "That's not a small success, that's a huge victory. You did a great job and I'm really proud of you, OP." And someone else replies, "It's not his room, it's room 25 out of 40 right here. So it's not a small success or a huge victory, it's all just a massive lie." When the comments just don't go the way you planned. My kid designed, she wants to sell it. What can I say? I posted for her. See what happens. Well, let's see what happens. This was definitely taken from my driveway, was out there to be taken. I made that in middle school. Wait, so you're saying that you painted this and not him? Yes, LOL. I love that you have the screenshot to prove it too. I was very proud back in 2009, felt the need to share it with Facebook, haha, glad I kept it. Pics or it never happened. And just look at the evidence right there, might be the best thing I've seen on the internet all year. This next one's titled, "I Saw It in Austin." It's supposed to be read, "You matter, don't give up." But everyone knows they're gonna read it as, "You don't matter, give up." But this has got to be one of the most obvious fakes I've ever seen. Let's look at the comments. "Looks so crappy and fake, I'm surprised it hasn't been deleted yet." And the OP replies, "But I saw it in Austin." And they reply, "You didn't, it's photoshopped." Aside from the obvious blurring, the verticals on the letters aren't parallel with the verticals on the sign. That's a dead giveaway, r/QuitYourBS. Honestly, I don't think that's Photoshop. It's so bad it's gotta be like Microsoft Paint or something. This next one was caught in 4K Ultra HD. No they weren't, I can see the pixels from here. Kidding. This is not a PNG, sorry English bad. Edit, thanks for the likes. But where is the edit? You wrote edit, thanks for the likes, but your comment isn't edited and it doesn't have any likes. Well now it has 9, but still, who liked this? Y'all will fabricate any ridiculous story to try and hate on conservatives. Bruh, your profile pic is literally one of the first results when you Google black man. For this next one, we've got ourselves a poor attempt to gain clout with lizard owners. Is my Anoli smart? So he was sitting on my hand as usual, I was eating a Cinnabon, he walked over to it and took a munch out of it. He was happy. He walked over to my glass of milk, looked at me, then looked back at the milk, leaned forward, took a sip, then walked back over to my hand and laid down. Was he smart, or was he just trusting and curious? He acted like he knew. And someone else replies, "Anoles don't have strong enough jaws to actually take a bite of a Cinnabon. Anoles can barely frickin' hold onto a finger with their jaws. Also, no, anoles are not supposed to have milk. Most my anoles do is lick a strawberry I give them. They don't bite it, Cinnabons have no nutritional value for them, and they tend to not eat things they can't properly digest, and that won't help them. Only way I can think of this happening is if you're starving the thing. I doubt this happened. This is made up. Caught in the lies. For this next one, thought the image was wholesome and great until I saw that it's a repost of a post with 100,000 upvotes. The repost callout was bound to happen. This cyclist smiled for the camera as she rode past. I thought it was a really nice photo. It is a really nice photo, except you're reposting this photo. The original is right here. I thought she looked familiar. It's okay to like the picture, but there's no point trying to pass it off as your own. And another reposter, this time from the same sub with the exact same title. I mean, this one's gotta be a bot. Attempted to take $60 out, got stuck and I couldn't get it out. Then it sucked it back in and it still took the $60 out of my account. No it didn't. They didn't even change the title. Bruh, how can you be this lazy? At least change the frickin' title. Reddit's gotta do something about these bots. Like, they're out here copying and pasting posts, title and all. And I guess there's enough people out there who's never seen the post that it gets a lot of upvotes. Either that or they're botting upvotes too. For this next one, we've got ourselves a local business owner responding to a homeless-hating reviewer. 1 star. For the first time I visited this place with my family, we were told that the wait was 20 minutes, ended up waiting for 30. Not too bad. We were seated outside under a table with fold-up chairs. Our waitress came by and took her order. We sat for another 30 minutes to watch other people who came after us receive their order before us. There was this homeless guy loitering around, the entrance throwing cups of coffee on the ground. Once the food came out, nothing was hot. What the hell we've been waiting for? The waitress came out with the food. Her hands were all in my pancakes. Just not too thrilled about the service. I didn't even eat my meal because I lost my appetite. I'm just not satisfied. Definitely won't be back. Sunrise? I'll catch you on the sunset. And the owner of the Sunrise Cafe replies, "Your review lacks credibility on so many levels. Not often do I respond as I am now. Your disgust and appalling behavior towards the homeless man passing by a restaurant when you asked to speak with me was disturbing. I must tell you that you are filled with hatred. You could not even refer to him as a human being. Your entire table's order was delivered by multiple staff members to ensure it was delivered fresh and hot. Our hands were never in your food. Providing quality food and excellent service is very important to us. We take health and food safety claims very seriously. And if there was a problem with any of your food, addressing them would have been appropriate." And for some reference, this cafe has overall glowing reviews, and anywhere else a review mentioned a negative experience, the owner responded apologetically and with grace. So it looks like an overall good reputation. And now we have an OP getting called out for fabricating the entire discussion. I wasn't aware people could have more than one. Yeah, but Canada still has many places struggling with lockdowns. And someone else replies, "Well, I say someone else, but it's the same person." That's because Canada has 50 million plus cases. It's different. You're in the wrong here. Except the population of Canada is 37.59 million. How can there be 50 million cases if there's not even 50 million people living in Canada? But then again, I'm 99% sure that both of these comments were made by you. The original thread was posted to your user page, and these are the only 2 comments. Plus, the red upvote arrow only appears if it's your own comment. Actually, no it doesn't. It appears literally anytime you upvote something, so might want to double check your information before calling someone out. For this next one, someone tried to crap on the local dog warden in a Google review, and trust me, it did not go well. 1 star. Has this become r/1 star or what? Horribly unprofessional staff, no uniforms, not family friendly, poor care for the animals, and lack of passion for the animals. Go somewhere else. And the owner replies, "Hello, I'm sorry you felt that way. We take great pride in our facility and love our dogs. We do good things in our community. Every staff member at our facility had a dog warden shirt on. If they did not, they were volunteers trying to help out. If you'd like to talk more about what really happened, like you accidentally letting your foster dog loose in our parking lot, not helping him get back to safety, us running around in the pouring rain to make sure he was safe, then saying the dog was untrainable and leaving him at our facility, I'd be happy to talk about it. I can also send you the video and audio if you'd like, in case you forgot what really happened. Thank you and have a great day. Damn, this one came in with the audio and video evidence too. This next one's also titled Caught in 4K, not my screenshot. Yeah, this is a man LARPing as a woman. BSer replies, yeah, why? Because I admit to wanting a husband and children? Wow, I'm so freaking disappointed right now. And the person calling out replies, no, because you post adult content of random women in your profile, follow MGTOW subreddits, and your profile character's dressed like a dude. And someone else replies, LMFAO, I was curious, so I scrolled back in his comments and he literally outs himself in them, says us men, I'm a dude that gets a lot of coochie thrown at him and talks about other things. He's not even smart enough to start a new Reddit account. For this next one, Dave here photoshops himself into a picture and gets called out immediately. Meet my new best friend Charles, up to 8 figures in 4 weeks and I earn 5.5% in passive income on top of this. And a bunch of hashtags. And Charles replies, please don't Photoshop yourself into pictures with me. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. We have no business together. And now we got ourselves some fake archaeology. Fake archaeologist is fascinated by random pointy rocks. These are not artifacts as there is no working of the stone or napping as it's called. And here are the supposed artifacts, supposedly discovered by the OP in a road building project just now, and supposedly a knife and an arrowhead. Someone replies, very cool, are you able to see actual napping in real life that doesn't show up in the photos? Looking at them here, they just look like pointy rocks. I can't even imagine trying to shoot an arrow with that arrowhead, much less trying to fix it to an arrow shaft. Actually, looking at your profile and post history, I'm gonna say r/QuitYourBS. Are you randomly adding certified archaeologist, whatever the hell that is, to your already impressive list of skills on your resume? Which include crypto investor, paranormal investigator, anthropologist, system engineer, martial artist, skater, and pirate? Damn, even a little bit of piracy on the side there. I would suggest you go back to posting your paranormal videos and leave the pointy rocks to the professionals. For comparison, here is an actual 10,000-year-old arrowhead. Now I want to see it, and I'll show it to you all as we move on to the next post. His profile is all reposts. How it feels like when you stop mining in Minecraft. Looks like you stopped just short of the diamonds. Someone calls for the repost sleuthbot. BSer replies, I literally put OC in the title, why do you doubt me? And the OP of the original says you stole it from me. Just because you claim it as OC doesn't make it yours. For this next one, the restaurant owner unveils a rather intriguing story. 1 star. Again, another 1-star review. I've gotten a chicken cheesesteak from here 3 times. Wife every time. We both had upset stomach after eating the food. Would not recommend buying food. Tried Maryland crab soup. It was all broth, no crab meat. And the owner replies with a wild one. We are sorry we had to call the police because you had hit one of our employees' car parked outside while driving under the influence and not telling us and running away. Also, if the chicken cheesesteak gave you an upset stomach, why would you order it again 2 more times? This is not the place to take out your frustration on something not related to the business. Your name is the same as it is on the police report. I did not expect this one to take that direction, but okay. And for this last one, we've got ourselves a scam alert. I knew about this scam for a while. Pink is me. Sorry if I disturb, I have something really important to tell you. Huh? I made a terrible mistake towards your Steam account. Really now? It was just accidentally reported your account for doing illegal purchase/scamming. Instead of someone else in the Steam support said that your account will be suspended and your IP will be blocked from Steam. And the OP finally replies, that's so weird because I'm on Steam right now. Also, they wouldn't tell you jack. I would most likely get an email myself telling me this. But not to mention Steam would do an investigation of your report and see that you're indeed lying. I'm not sure what you get from wasting my time, but please in the future find a better way of trying to scam people. Please do not waste my time anymore, you pathetic little worm. Well, that's a rather interesting insult. But 2 things before we end it here. First, don't scam people, it's an awful thing to do, trying to take advantage of people like that. And second, don't use Discord light mode, you monster. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Kathy Loves Cats, Bacon Cat, Henrik GF Mickelson, Catalin, Cormandy, Misty, Lewis, Seth Southwell, Spoonie the Rogue, Benjamins. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.